My devotion for today is from 2 Corinthians 1:23. Now I call upon God as my witness that I am telling the truth. The reason I didn't return to Corinth was to spare you from a severe rebuke. Paul didn't mince his words. He confessed the truth as to why he didn't visit the Corinthian church again after his first visit, to spare them from a severe rebuke. Paul had a major fallout with the church, triggered by one man's public attack on him, and the church failed to defend him. That is why Paul mentioned it as a painful visit, because one man launched a public hostile attack against him, and the entire church sat back and did nothing. That silence is what broke Paul's heart more than the insult itself. James 4:17 says, "So whoever knows the right thing to do and fails to do it, for him it is sin." Well, as it turned out, in chapter 2 of 2 Corinthians, that man seemed to have repented of his wrongdoings. In 2 Corinthians 2, 5-8, Paul said, "I am not overstating it when I say that the man who caused all the trouble hurt all of you more than he hurt me. Most of you opposed him, and that was punishment enough. Now, however, it is time to forgive and comfort him. Otherwise, he may be overcome by discouragement. So I urge you now to reaffirm your love for him." Paul was reluctant to pay them a visit shortly after the first one, probably because he couldn't get over the fact that the Corinthian church had no backbone to stand up against what is wrong. And so he spared them from a severe rebuke for that reason. However, Paul let them know that he will visit them again. In 2 Corinthians 1, 15-16, Paul said, "Since I was so sure of your understanding and trust, I wanted to give you a double blessing by visiting you twice. First on my way to Macedonia, and again when I returned from Macedonia. Then you could send me on my way to Judea." Here Paul is demonstrating a pastoral heart so that the Corinthian church continues to be fed spiritually. Today, I leave you with this quote: "If you don't stand up for something, you'll fall for anything." Go with God. Shalom.